Hi everybody, today we'll take a look again at my game Tank Wars. The link to the Discord group of the game is in the description. Specifically we will look at the Russian tech tree. We start with the OS unlocked tank, the T-26, a Russian light tank based on the British Vickers 6 tons. During World War II it suffered high losses. Still at tier 1 we find the T-28, a medium tank with multiple turrets created in 1938 to support the heavier T-35. At tier 2 we find the BT-5, a light tank that used Christie suspension system and proved effective early in World War II. At the same tier there is also the BT-7, an upgrade of the previous tank featuring a new engine, redesigned hull and turret. At tier 3 we find the upgraded version of the T-28 featuring additional armor and a different main cannon. At tier 3 we also have the BT-7M, an upgrade of the BT-7 that features improved armor and a new engine. The first tank at tier 4 is the T-34 1940, the third version of this medium tank that was lagged by an underperforming 76mm cannon. The next tank at the same tier is the T-34 1942, a streamlined version of the T-34 featuring a new improved gun. At the next tier there is the T-34-57. This is a prototype featuring a new 57mm gun with improved performance. Only 10 were built. Still at the same tier there is the T-34-57 1943, a prototype featuring a new turret and a new 57mm improved gun. At tier 6 there is the T-34-85 D5T, an early T-34-85 armed with the D5T cannon, later replaced with a more performing one. Still at the same tier there is the T-34-85, the production version armed with an improved 85mm gun, but with the same hull armor as the other T-34s. The first tank at tier 7 is the T-44-122, an early prototype armed with a 122mm cannon with one piece round. Due to problem it was discarded. At the same tier there is the T-44, the production version armed with the 85mm cannon. It was used to replace the T-34-85 in service. At tier 8 we have the T-44-100, a prototype to upgrade the tank with a 100mm cannon. Even if it showed good results, it never entered production. Still at tier 8 we find the T-44M, an upgrade of the T-44 that replaced the drivetrain, gearbox and engine to a similar version of the one of the T-54. At tier 9 we find the T-54-1947, the first variant of the family. The production was halted in 1948 to do major revisions to improve the tank. At the same tier there is also the T-54-1951, the third variant featuring many improvements such as a new turret and new sights. At top tier, tier 10, we find the T-55A, the second variant of the T-55 family, having many improvements compared to the prototypes. I really hope you find this video interesting. In the next few days we will talk about the US, UK and German tech trees.